What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another FIFA 16 video. Today we're going to be taking on the FUT Draft. As you can see here on the screen, we are ready to take it on, and today we're going to try and build the highest rated possible squad by basically just every single time we get 5 options to pick a player, we are always going to pick the highest rated one. If we do get a tie of the same rating, so for example we get an 83, 84, 85 and then 2 88 rated players, that basically means I get to choose which 88 rated player we actually pick. So in other words, I do get a little bit of options, but it'll be very rare if I do get to choose the player myself. If you want to see some more of this kind of stuff, don't forget to drop a like, but also leave in the comment section as well, what would you like me to do the next theme of? So for example, the theme of this one is the highest rated. What else could I possibly do with the FUT Draft to actually make a video on? Without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm actually going to start the draft with 15,000 coins. I don't like using FIFA points, I prefer to use the coins. And here we go. So we've got a 4-3-3, 5-3-2, 3-5-2, 4-4-2 and 4-2-2. So I'm trying to think of, you know, the best formation with all the different positions that we could possibly get, and I'm thinking it's got to be a 4-3-3 or a 3-5-2. I think I'm going to go for the 3-5-2 because simply I don't really want a left back and a right back, because I know that the left backs and the right backs on this game aren't super high rated. So I'm going to go for 3-5-2 and hope that I do get some, you know, quite high rated centre backs. So here we go, and now we're going to pick the captain, hoping for a good one, and there we go. We actually get 95 rated Ronaldo. And obviously if that was normal Ronaldo, I'd have to pick Messi, because normal Ronaldo is 93 rated and Messi is 94. But this time I do get to pick Ronaldo, and here's my captain. I'm going to be a little bit unorthodox this time. Usually I'd pick each player on the pitch, but this time I'm going to go for the subs first. So let's just basically go through all the subs and the reserves and see what we get. So we get 84, 77, 84 and 85 is the highest. We get Czech here, which is actually, we're guaranteed a good goalkeeper, or one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Obviously not the best, but one of the best. And the next options, we got loads of silvers. We've got a 74 and, you know, it's not another 74 basically. So we don't have a right back position. I may as well just pick this non-rare. Come on, man. I'm hoping for a super high rated. We get an 83 and an 83. So yep, I get the option to choose. I'm obviously, actually no, I was going to say obviously, but it's not an obvious choice because they're both really slow, and then none of them are from my league. I'm going to go for the more popular league, which will be the Serie A. Come on, man. We haven't had the highest rated players apart from Ronaldo so far. We get Turan. Okay, so he's pretty high rated. He's from Barcelona, so hopefully if we start building a BBVA squad, he's going to get the chemistry. And I've got to congratulate him on that beard. That is one heck of a beard there. Come on. What we're going to get? 84, 84, 85. I'd love to pick Costa or something from this, but obviously I've got to go for the highest, which is Cazorla. Cazorla? I don't know why I tried to pronounce the Z so elaborately. I don't know why I did that. I'm probably one of the worst YouTubers for, like, basically pronunciation. But here we go. So we've got the highest rated is actually the non-rare player, again, which is Raphael. But again, there's so many other good players. Well, one at least I'd rather pick, which is Bibiani for the pace. But I'll go Raphael. What we're going to get here? We get flippin' hell. Yes, that is exactly the player that I need. Striker Luis Suarez. So we get 93 rated. Again, Neymar would have been a great option if Suarez was not here. So they definitely taken that all day, every day. So we know we've already got some good players to put into the squad that are from the Liga BBVA. Here we've got to pick Candreva, because obviously the highest rated. What other players would I have liked? Well, none of them are from BBVA apart from that inform on the right side, which wasn't particularly great. So we're just going to keep rolling and see what we get here. We get 2 86s. So this is what I mean. I get the choice now. Do I go for Schweinsteiger or do I go for Tevez? I'm probably going to go for Schweinsteiger. I think he might come in more handy for chemistry reasons. Alright, come on. Here we go. We're almost finished now with the reserves, and we get an 84 and 84, and they are my 2 highest rated players. Of course, you already know what I'm going to go for. I've already got a great goalkeeper. I'm going to go for Aubameyang and probably sub him on. What's the next one? What's the next one going to be? 83, and we get an 86 Sanchez. Unfortunately, he is in the left wing position. We've already got a 95 rated purple Ronaldo there, so he might be a nice sexy sub for the, you know, the extra time games if I ever need him. Alright, and final substitution is going to be Neymar, and there we go. We've actually had a really good selection here of Liga BBVA players. Hopefully that transcends onto the actual pitch. And there we go. So we've finished now our substitutes, and look at that. We've got Suarez, Turan and Neymar. I don't need to put them on the pitch yet because we still need to pick our players, so let's do that first. Alright, so in goal, who are we going to get? I'm looking for a BBVA player, hopefully. We do get Casillas, obviously a former BBVA player. And we also get Buffon as well. I get to choose, and I'm probably going to go... Actually, this is a very tough decision, because I just have that feeling I'm going to get a highest rated player from the Serie A. I already know I've got Vidic. Do I go for Casillas and hope for some Spanish players though? Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for Buffon and just hope that I do get some Serie A players for the centre-back positions. Alright, here we go. Don't give me Spanish as the highest rated player, please. Oh, I almost thought Pico was the highest, but we do get Thiago Silva. He is Brazilian and League One, so he's not really it's not gonna make a difference there whether which player I chose for previously. Let's pick Thiago Silva. Next centre back, come on, we need a Serie A highest rated player, and we get Porte. So he is obviously Liga BBVA, but he wouldn't have got chemistry with either goalkeeper again. And final centre back, we are gonna get 381s actually, and we do get an option which I would have gone for, obviously the Spanish and not Liga BBVA, sorry, he is from Serie A, so he would go with Buffon. So actually, you know what? It's not bad. We've got a good selection here. I'm going to go with Albion. All right, so moving into the two centre mid positions, we know we've got Schweinsteiger, but oh wow, again, the non-rare is the highest rated. I just completely overlooked that. We've got 481 rated, and we've got this one here, so I have to pick him. All right, final CDM, who are we gonna get? We are gonna get 79 and then an 80 again. What is it with these non-rares? I keep getting really high, well, not really high rated, but always the highest rated ones. So chemistry's not looking too fantastic at the moment. Let's go for the right side of the pitch and hope, well, we got Turan as well, so we are kind of like safe there. But the highest rated is Johnson, who is going to be our 78 rated. Probably the less said about that decision, the better. Let's move on to the cam position. Finally, we are moving into the attacking positions, the one I like to pick the most. We get Isco at the disco. He is the highest rated, and he is probably going to get, yeah, he will get chemistry, of course, with Suarez. Let's hope that we get one BBVA striker now. And we've got Cavani as the highest rated. Damn it. I would have liked to take Griezmann there. That would have been a great option. Let's finally go for the last position. We have got Cruz. Okay, so we've got to pick this guy. I have no other options. And that is it, guys. So that is the team that's on the pitch at the moment. I'm going to have a little play around and put each player in the best position to get as much chemistry as possible and to basically just build the best team.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I've now fully built this squad. We've got a lot of Liga BBVA players, but we've also got some Serie A in there and also some VPL with the likes of Cazorla and Schweinsteiger too. So the chemistry is not too bad, it's not too shabby, but it's not the greatest. I think the lowest our chemistry on one player is Neymar. He's out of position, but he is getting chemistry for Ronaldo and Suarez, of course, having that strong link with Barcelona. But all the other players are actually on 6 or 7 as a minimum, which is not bad. Alright, let's see what manager we get. Maybe we can boost up a little bit. And that's quite funny, actually. We do get Mourinho with a sad look on his face. Maybe he knew he was going to get sacked. I don't know. So basically, it's a choice between Mourinho and this Silva here. But obviously, Mourinho should be higher rated if there was a rating for manager because he's gold. So I'm going to pick Mourinho. But anyway, let's advance. We've got 162 squad rating. Let's go. Alright, so finally, we do get a game. And this guy has the same captain as me. He has Ronaldo, but the rest of the team is pretty different, actually. So it's got Modric, James Rodriguez. We've got a pretty decent team. It's all got chemistry, but nothing else apart from Ronaldo. Yes, okay, so Ronaldo's coming through here. We've got a little bit of pace. He's come off the line. Let's see if we can chip him. Go on. It's in. I did not expect that to go in so easily. Usually I put too much power on it, and it goes way too over into the crowd, basically. Yes, nice. Let's go. And through ball to Neymar. He's got that weak foot, but I don't need it. There we go, 2-0, and I think this guy's going to quit early, or either that, it's going to be like 5-0. Nice, he's played it around the player. Schweinsteiger. Okay, Neymar, finesse, and Suarez, I think that's Suarez 3-0. Told you, it's going to be a whitewash. Nice, Cazorla with that weak foot finish. It is going to be 4-0. I told you, it's going to be 5. And finally, we do get a rage quit. It took its time, but that leads us on to the next game. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh my God, we are coming up now against Ronaldo and then Vardy up front and a really cool looking team with Bale. It's got a freaking good team. Go on, Neymar with that finish. Got a little bit lucky. Well, actually, very, very lucky there. That it deflected off the defender. 1-0 up. I'm not complaining. Yes, keep running, Schweinsteiger, smash it! Woo! 2-0, baby. I haven't played the game for like 2 weeks, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. Well, I don't know if it's 2 weeks, but it's like since my last FUT Draft videos when I last played Ultimate Team. Let's go. Who is that at back post? Hopefully he's going to get there. Oh, what a save. Who is that in goal? Go on, Suarez. Weak foot. Not bad, not bad. Applying the pressure. Weak foot again. Oh, my God. What a screamer. So to my surprise, I've actually managed to win yet again another game. I'm into the semi-final. Let's see if we can actually get to the final this time. My last FUT Draft, I got to the semis. So let's see if we can actually get to the final. Alright, so here we go into the next game. And we're coming up against Suarez and Ronaldo in form. And we also got Bale there on the right side. He's got a really, really good flipping BBVA squad. And David Seaman in goal. I didn't even see that at first. Surely he won't be getting to that ball. What is going on? That's a foul, ref. Yes, come on. This is it. This is it. Give it to... I was going to take it to Ronaldo, but Suarez gonna score. Yes, he is. 1-0. This guy deserves to be beating me right now. He's actually played a lot better, especially in attack than me. But that goal is going to change the game. Come on. And over the top. Come on to Suarez. Come on. Good touch. Finesse that. 2-0. Now I should definitely be winning because that was a great attack. I don't think he expected me to actually change to the other side. Get it onto Suarez's right foot. I think he expected me to keep running forwards basically there, but what a finish. And it's against legend David Seaman too. I can't believe it. We've actually managed to come out on top here. I beat this guy 2-0. Have a look at those stats. He had 22 shots, 16 on target. He probably thinks he should have won. All right, so here we are into the final, and he's got 74 chemistry, pretty similar to me. He's got Ronaldo, Suarez, just like me again. Quite a lot of BBVA players, and also Harry Kane in the right forward position. This is going to be very interesting, actually. Oh, that is dangerous. Oh, shit. Oh no, he's got one of those shitty goals where the goalkeeper should have kept it in his hands, but he didn't. Now I'm 1-0 down, pretty much straight from the get-go. Come on, let's go. Shoot. Woo, not bad actually. We've got a corner out of it. Yes. Oh, what save. Go on, shoot. Yes. Oh, I thought I saw the goal move. I thought it went into the back of the net, but it's not. Already, I've had the better opportunities. No, not again. Not another lucky touch. Please. Oh my God. I didn't even control the player that tackled him. That is how unfair this is. I'm going to go right, where I usually go. And thank God he's hit it over, because that's so undeserved. Over the top. Nice. Neymar. Oh, I wish he actually got onto that earlier. Free header. Yeah. Oh, all we had to do is get on target. All right, Ronaldo, I'm going to go for a little bit of power. Don't expect this to go in. Hit the flipping crossbar, though. That has got to be a red card. If that's not a red card, I don't know what it is. Slide straight into the back. You've got a red card, son. I told you. Finesse. Woo! Get it off him. Shoot. Shoot. Who's that? That's a... surely that's a penalty. Did you... Guys, we're 1-0 down. Have you seen what's happening here? Finesse, come on. Yes! 1-1. And I can just tell he's put his team onto like ultra defensive or... like the most defensive basically positions, because none of his players were coming towards me. So glad I've got that, because he's going to have to kind of like attack a little bit, otherwise I'm just going to win. I'm just going to get through eventually, because he's got 10 men here. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Do I get someone on the line? He's got Ronaldo here, shit. Oh no, he scored. 70th minute. There's not really a lot I can do about that. I can move the wall, but then it's just like he's probably going to pass it off. Yes, come on Neymar. Shoot, bang. Oh my God! Look how far back his players are. Come on. Yes. Finesse. I thought it was going in. No. How can Suarez be that shit at finishing? Yes. Now. No. What? Did you see that? I pressed finesse to take the shot, and all of a sudden he just stumbles, and he still... I don't get it. I don't get this game. The fucking physics in this game is retarded. The counter-attack is on. Oh my God. We've got literally one... How has he managed to block that? No, he took the touch. Why did he take the touch? Oh. Yes, Cazorla. I pressed pass to play it into Suarez, and he's just kicked the fucking ball out. Alright, so the whistle goes just as I'm on a lovely counter-attack there, which doesn't make any sense as to why you blow the whistle. That's probably enough FIFA for, you know, to actually put me off playing for about another month now. That was the highest rated possible team that I could build, given the options to me by obviously EA and the game itself. So if you want to see another one just like this, leave it in the comments as to what you want to see. Maybe the fastest, strongest, tallest. I don't know what you guys are going to suggest. If you're wondering why I'm not opening my special packs, obviously for entering the draft, it's because I'm actually saving them up for a special video. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure to drop a like, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed and want to see some more. And thanks for watching guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye.